Hi, my name is Krishna and I want to share a little bit about my journey with Karen Clark of Powerful Positive People. And it's actually a very short journey, so I won't keep you long. But I do want you to know why I chose Karen. I do want you to know how she's impacted on my life. And I just want you to know that there is something very real and very different about powerful, positive people. So I also want to share some personal stuff that I don't normally talk about, but I just feel it's necessary because you might be like me, who keeps things to yourself but has stuff going on and you want to get rid of it. So basically speaking, I chose Karen to help me because I've seen a lot of people in my business and in my work. I come across a lot of people who do NLP processes, and Karen had talked about the breakthrough sessions, but what really stood out for me about Karen is that she walks her walk and talks her talk, because I see a lot of people talking about NLP but they seem to have so much stuff of their own, and I'm thinking, well, if they're going to help me with my stuff, they really need to clear their stuff. And what I loved about Karen is she didn't seem to have stuff. Yeah, she had normal lifetime stuff. She's a mum, she's juggling, all of that. She had normal stuff, but not that horrible fear and things that sort of, bog you down. She didn't have that stuff, which so many NLP practitioners seem to still have, and that was important to me because if they're going to help me, I need to know that they've done the work themselves. So for most of my life, since I was a teenager, I'm 45 now, I have had bouts of depression on and off. There has been medication at times, and very consistent suicidal thoughts at times, to the point where I was thinking about it 90% of the time. And because I'm actually a positive person, that's always really difficult to deal with because, where is this stuff coming from? Now, because I work with people a lot and I am in the public eye and that sort of things at times in the way that I work, I do not need to be worrying about being judged. I do not need to be worrying about what people think of me. But I was actually really obsessed and worried about those things. I spent a lot of time feeling self-conscious. So although I had the confidence to step out and do things, I was really beating myself up after that. And this had gone on for a long time. It's kind of, I knew that I had something to offer and something to give, but at the same time, my fears around being judged and feeling really self-conscious were really getting in the way and stopping me, really live the life that I want to, and to be out there really helping people in the way that I want to. So I was very aware of this for a long time. This is not something that was new to me. I knew that I had this issue, but it would not shift. So I chose Karen because she walks the walk and talks the talk, and because she had a bit of an interest because of her specialty with bullying, and because my son gets a bit bullied and things like that, that kind of really got me interested as well. But of course, it's not always the kids, it's us as parents, the stuff that we bring and our baggage we bring in the way we relate to our children about things like getting picked on at school, and how I feel about those things was coming through in the way I was talking to my child. So I needed to deal with this stuff. So I had 2 breakthrough sessions with Karen, and basically what has happened is I am not bogged down by that feeling of feeling painfully self-conscious anymore. It's not a shyness, it's that horrible feeling of everyone's looking at me, everyone's saying bad things about me. Whether they are or aren't wasn't really the point, it was how I felt about it. So now I'm finding it's not even peeling off layers, it's more like this evaporation of those things that have been bogging me down. So what I've noticed, as well as sort of the immediate sense of relief after the breakthrough sessions, what I've noticed is I'm observing that in my day-to-day situations or things that happen where I would normally feel that horrible discomfort or be dwelling on something for weeks after it had happened, or it's just not happening. So that sense of self-consciousness is just kind of evaporating. And so each day I'll come into a new situation where I'm meeting a person or I'm seeing someone I haven't seen for a while, and whereas in the past I would feel all uncomfortable and I know I look like this, or they've seen this, or I've said that, or they're thinking this about me. I'm just not doing that, and I've got to say that is a very, very, very nice place to be. So I want to thank you, Karen Clark, of Powerful Positive People, because I know you're the real deal, and I want other people to know that you are the real deal. I want people to know that when you say you create powerful, positive people, that you really do, and that you're dedicated to this mission. And I really want to encourage you to keep going. And for those of you who are thinking, oh yeah, NLP, or oh yeah, they say it's really good, I really want to encourage you to go and see Karen and just deal with these things once and for all, and so that you can really live the full life that you deserve to. So thank you for taking the time to listen to my testimony, and I really wish you a powerful, positive life, because we all deserve it. So Karen, thank you.